the message we gave them, and we saw that it had really imbibed. They gave us a hope, some hope of a sort, which hope has resulted to what we see today. I mean, we've always been very confident. I told you, I don't know whether, I told you guys that you've been in this game for a while. If you are in it and you are losing, you will know, except maybe if you don't want to be honest yourself. I told you what we were working out at that moment I spoke to was with regards to the gap. But as for the what are we witnessing? Just one.
Okay, so do you think
we had a lot in the lead up to this election. The NDC spoke quite greatly at some point to tell the vice president made certain claims. He said he shouldn't have been in the race, amongst many other things. When you were hearing all of this, what was going through your mind at that time?
For me, I've always said that, you see, when you are going to such contests, there are a lot of things you will hear. But I don't focus on tangentials. The focus is on the main ball. My focus is to have my message delivered, the people accept it, and then they take it up and work to make sure victory is delivered. Indeed, you see, some of these comments, if you are not careful, you'll be swayed by them, and then you go outside the main target and then be dealing with, well, let me put it this way, unnecessary stuff. Because you see, I shouldn't have been in the race as what? I mean, that I was disqualified or it was an illegality on my part or what. And so we've gone past that stage. Elections were held. We have the results. Sorry? Development. We've always said that, you see, Akwatia's name has always been with regards to mining. You can't take away the mining. Okay, we only have to do it lawfully. That's what we're going to work on. Where we are now is a GCD property. Hitherto, just before Dramani Mahama came to power, the place was in darkness. If you recall, we did the same coalition here and we had to put on some solar panels and all, lamps and all that. Today, and it wasn't because of the by-elections, it was even done before. Today we have electricity. It is the first step towards getting GCD back on track, which can employ thousands of people. There are other things we are looking at. Essentially, it is about development, and we will make sure we deliver. Yes, we've made that promise. It didn't come from, it came from the president. Of course, it's a central government policy. And we need to remind them and then make sure that they do the needful. I'm grateful. We would have an opportunity to talk more about some of these things. We are grateful for the opportunity the people of Akwatia have given us. It is a clear mandate, and we would not take it for granted. We will make sure we give them the best of representation and serve them well. We are grateful for.
Thank you. Let's hear from you.
We've seen it all play out in a